Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my December favorites. This actually will be my last video of the year, so thank you so much for clicking on this video and spending some time with me today. I know we're in that period of time where what is time? We do not know what we're doing, at least I don't. So I'm like, you know what? Let's sit down and film a video for you. Do my last monthly faves of the year. I have beauty, books, lifestyle, you name it. We got it all covered in this one. It will be a nice video to end the year with. So thank you so much for clicking on this video, for spending some time with me today. And if you have not already, I'd absolutely love for you to subscribe to my channel. Join me for 2025. I'd love to have you stay around. So thank you so much for watching, and let's jump into makeup first. I think I have some good random though, and books. It's all good. We're gonna start off with the makeup. I don't actually have that much for makeup. I have mostly random stuff in this video because I meant to mention this last month. I've been still loving everything that I mentioned last month. So there hasn't been too many new makeup, some that I just got in the mail because there's some launches that are happening, but it's too early to let you know about those. We're going to start with these two. You'll probably guess because I mentioned these in my yearly favorites. We have Iconic London's Underglow Blurring Primer. They finally restocked this on Sephora because it was out since the sale. This has been my favorite primer because it not only gives a glow, it actually blurs the skin, which is hard to find that kind of combo in a primer to both be glowing and blurring, because often the glowing will accentuate the pores and not actually blur the skin, but this does both. So if you're looking for a really, really good primer, I love this one from Iconic London. And then for concealer, this has really blown me away. It's the Danessa Myricks Beauty Concealer. I use shade 6. It says it's the Lift and Flex Concealer, and I feel that truly lives up to the name because it does just work with my skin throughout the day. It doesn't crease on me, and it just moves with my skin. And I really love the color that I got in this. I love the applicator, the packaging, the formula, the wear. It's an overall really good concealer. If you haven't tried this one yet, I think it's a hidden gem. I haven't been hearing a lot of people talk about it, a couple people, but this needs more hype than it's getting. So definitely check out this concealer. It's been my favorite new concealer find this year. And I've been getting into more fragrance. Always love fragrance, but I'm really going hard for fragrance right now. We have two fragrances and both are a play on fragrances I have in my collection, just a little bit different. We have the Clean Reserve Whipped Cherry, which I feel like actually has the DNA of my Clean Reserve skin, but with this softness to it, not as musky and not as fresh, because it does have that cherry element to it, but it's not a sickeningly sweet cherry. It's actually a really soft, barely there sort of cherry, which I really like because sometimes cherry can pull cough medicine or sickeningly sweet, which I just don't care for. This is my favorite cherry fragrance that is on the market right now. It is so well done, and it has those elements in it that I just think make it very wearable and very me. So I loved this release. And then I had a travel size of the new Lake and Sky 1111, the vanilla version, which 1111, one of my top fragrances of the year. Didn't launch this year, but I discovered it this year. Fell so hard. It's probably, I want to say, it could be even number 2, but it's definitely top 5. It pushed a fragrance out. And then we have the vanilla version, which is just as good as that one, I think. It just has a touch of vanilla. So again, not too different from original Lake and Sky 1111, if I'm to be honest, to my nose at least. But I have a cold right now. But even when I don't have a cold, this is just a touch of vanilla. And they actually end up sending me their full size because I was raving about this fragrance so much. So thank you so much, Lake and Sky. I love this fragrance. So 1111, top fragrance. And if you'd like a touch of that sweetness, that warmth from vanilla, then you'd really like this one because it adds that layer to the already existing perfect fragrance that's super fresh and unisex. That's out of the shower kind of clean, fresh sort of smell. And I've been getting into more of those kind of fragrances lately, but you know, has that musk, that warmth, that effortless feel to it. Oh, it's so good. So absolutely love that. But the Clean Reserve Whipped Cherry would also be a full size worthy fragrance for me. I just have the travel right now. So once I finish that up, definitely full size worthy. And then we have some amazing skincare. I already mentioned this, I think, in a favorites, but I just want to touch on it again because I found some other uses for this for me. So this is the Tower 28 hydrochloric acid spray. It's the SOS spray. I love this for in the morning when I don't want to go fully wash my face. Just a quick spritz, let this dry, and then go in with the rest of my skincare. Because for me, being dry, I don't have to wash my face every single morning. I feel just kind of see how my skin is, and then I've been using it just in the morning because I heard someone else do that, and it's been working really nicely for me. And this is great for killing bacteria as well. I have a bottle in my gym bag, so I keep that just to spray after working out, and that has really helped as well. And also, I was complaining how when I dermaplane my face, I always end up having breakouts after dermaplaning. I've been spraying this after, and the last time I did it, fingers crossed, no breakouts. So I think I'm gonna keep doing that for my routine, but you guys gave me a lot of tips for that. Best discovery ever for that. And then 3 more skincare products. I got these all on Stylovana, which you guys know I'm just huge on my Korean skincare from Stylovana. I have my own code, Shop Cheryl. You can save money. These are my newest Korean skincare finds. I really wanted to talk about them in my end of the year favorites, but I hadn't been using them long enough, and I don't like to mention things too soon. So we have the brand Anua, which I think overall for the whole year has been my favorite brand that I've discovered. I know they're very popular, but I'm late to the game. So I really, really love this. It's their serum. It's the niacinamide 10% plus TXA 4%. And over any sort of dark spot correcting serums I've personally tried, I think this is the best one out there, at least for results for my skin. I've actually noticed a difference, and I haven't even used that much. So this has been working out really nicely for me. I'd recommend it over with the Caudalie one that I've been using and others that I've tried. I just think this is really effective. And I also really like this in combination with my MakeupByCheryl device that I use, because it adds a really nice slip to using that for booster mode in a bunch of the other modes. So it's just a really good serum that I've been incorporating in my device routine, and also just my everyday skincare routine that's helped with lightening any sort of hyperpigmentation, which I personally suffer with. If I get any sort of spots, it's automatically going dark on my skin. So I need something that can lighten any of those spots. And then another thing from Anua is this cream, which is so rich in luxe, but it's not heavy. It's the Heartleaf 70 Intense Calming Cream. I love anything Heartleaf by Anua. Their toner has been my go-to toner. This cream has been lovely as well. As I said, it's really rich, but not heavy, which is what I'm looking for, because I don't want to get any sort of irritation, breakouts. But everything in the Anua line has just worked incredibly for my skin. I cannot talk enough about how much I love this brand. So I'm late to the game, as I said, but I've been really enjoying their products. And then I was looking for more toner pads, because that's another thing I've been loving. And I found these. These are from MediHeal. They have different versions of these pads. I got the collagen one because I'm all about the collagen. And this is the collagen ampule pad, day and night. It says daily treatment pad that offers optimized solution for those with various skin troubles due to external environment and stress. Solve your skin concerns quickly and easily with a pad during your busy daily life. Like, how good does that sound? And these are the collagen version, but they do have others, as I said, one that has more brightening qualities, but I love the collagen. I feel like it's very hydrating, nourishing for my skin, and all their packaging can actually stack, which I think is super cool. So I just love the container of it too. All my favorite Korean skincare pads have little tools you can use to take out the pads. They just have the best packaging, most useful, most functional packaging ever, and I just love the color of it too. Super cute. Update on my Ultra Human ring. If you guys didn't check out previous video, that they do have the period tracker on it now. So if you were wanting to buy the Ultra Human, it's a sleep and recovery tracker ring. I'll link it down below. Finally tracks my period, which is the thing I've been waiting for. It beats out my Aura now, and I just love my sleep and recovery tracker ring so much. So had to give a little update there. I have been playing games because it's Christmas holidays, and you know I love a good board game. I played a game last night with my friends. It's called Ransom Notes, and it was so fun because you have all these individual words and you take a pile, you have a card, and you have to create with the words that you have something that responds to that card, and it's so funny. Depending on who you play with, you can make the cards like really funny And I don't know, I had so many laughs playing that game. I don't actually own it because my friend brought it over, but I want to buy it. So Ransom Notes, gonna be my next one, adding to my Amazon cart. And then this one I actually asked for Christmas, and this is the Sky Joe card game. I was looking for just a new card game to play. I love card games because I find they're easy to travel with, easy to play, and this one is easy to learn. It has a little bit of strategy, a little bit of luck. I feel like it has the perfect balance of both. I've played with my husband and never beat him. After I'm done filming this, I actually really want to go play this with him because this is my latest hyperfixation game. I love the strategy behind this. I just think it's so fun. For this game, you have to get the lowest score. They have cards -2 to 12, and you're replacing cards in your pile and just trying to get the lowest score possible. It's really fun, super easy to learn. And another alternative to like Uno or Skip-Bo or any of those kind of games, if you're looking for a new card game to play, it's really, really fun. This set from Costco, I got it in the black, I got it in the beige, and the gray. So I have all the colors that they had at Costco. If you have a warehouse near you, I would highly recommend picking up these lounge sets. I have the beige one here, and it's just such a nice beige. I just love the tone of this, and it's from the brand Splendid. I got a size medium in both the pants and the top, and they are oversized, so it's a looser fit. So you definitely don't need to go up a size. Just go with your true size and you'll have a really nice, loose, comfy fit. So love the pants that they're wide leg. They're not a sweat pant that cinches on your ankle. Just a flowy lounge set. My mom said these look very rich looking, and I would have to agree with her. They have a really nice soft fabric. They just look more of an elegant sort of lounge, very clean, just a really nice lounge. And I think each piece was $22, $23 each Canadian, and the quality is there. So definitely recommend. The last thing I have are books. And I just have the one that I'm not done reading yet, but I really wanted to finish it by the end of the year. I'm giving myself grace though, and I'm pushing it to when Onyx Storm releases. So I have to have this done by, I think it's January 21st. Anyways, I'm about halfway done. It is Kingdom of Ash. It's the last book in the Throne of Glass series that I've been reading all year. So I'm finishing off the year strong with this. If you want to know my holidays, I'm going to be playing Sky Joe and reading my Kingdom of Ash. That's going to be my Christmas holidays. I'm really excited to finish this. It's been so good so far. Reading this series all year has just been my personality pretty much. I've absolutely loved the Throne of Glass series. I personally like it even more than ACOTAR. I know. I'm a big Throne of Glass fan. And then I just thought I'd show you my TBR because I haven't really took too many breaks from the Throne of Glass series, but we have a bunch that I plan to read. My mom just gave me this one. It's called Truths I Never Told You. She said that I would really like that. I love Kristen Hanna, one of my favorite authors. I have The Woman, which I've been wanting to read. I heard Spark of the Everflame was really good for fantasy. Quicksilver, again, and then I was considering starting the Zodiac Academy series, but I'm not sure. I keep hearing polarizing things about it, so if you've read it, let me know. I don't want to get invested because it's a huge series, but I got the first book to see if I like it, but that's my TBR. So let me know what I should read next after I finish Throne of Glass. Actually, I know what I'm going to read next. I'm reading Onyx Storm, so that will be my next read, but after that, let me know what I should read next out of my TBR stack, because I keep adding to it, but I haven't been able to get around to it because I'm still on my Throne of Glass reads. But that is everything for December. Not too much makeup, as I've been using all my favorites from last month and just the whole year. Just been such a good year for me for makeup, for discovering things, and I love you guys so much. So thank you for hanging out with me on the holidays. I hope you don't have a cold like I do. Anyways, Happy New Year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you are wearing for New Year's. Are you going out? Do you have any plans? I'm going to a friend's house, sleeping over, probably play games. I'll bring Sky Joe. But that is what I'm going to be doing. I feel like I'm going to wear this makeup too because I really like it. This has been my go-to for the last bit of the year. Just been doing this sort of look. My next video I think might be a collective haul. I'm not sure, maybe trying new makeup, or if there's some makeup that comes in that's new that I want to get up, you might see some new makeup videos. So that is my plan going into January. I hope you guys are excited. I'm so excited to see what releases next year, and I cannot wait to spend another year with you. So thank you so much again for watching. Love you so much, and I will see you in the new year.